guys, it's Jean here. Welcome to my channel. So today I've got an unboxing video. I'm so excited, to be honest. This was actually a last minute splurge, but you know what, like, I was there, it was there, and I was feeling the moment, so I thought I might as well get it. I am kind of having a little slight regrets, like maybe I should have thought about it more now that I think about it, but I was in need for one anyway, so I thought, you know what, let's just get it, and I did. So I'll go through and unbox this first and tell you a little bit of a background story. So as you can see, it's something from Chanel, which is my favorite brand, so I'm so excited to open it. It is something small, but it's something cute and something nice. But yeah, this is the box. I love getting the Chanel boxes because they put a little bit of, like, you know, when they put the bow on it and the little camellia flower, it's just a little bit extra, just makes it feel a little bit more nicer. I was kind of disappointed actually when I bought my my 2.55 flat bag from Florence. I got like this as well, but for some reason I lost the camellia flower, so I was really disappointed. But yeah, I've got this one now, so yeah, let's just open it. So it, like I said, it was kind of like a last minute decision. Like I actually thought about buying it the night before. Not this one actually. This one actually saw it and bought it on the day. It just comes in the normal bag, and then you've got the little box. So this is the receipt. So just a normal kind of like receipt. Yeah, and it comes in a cute little box. Like, I love how they put a little bit of attention into the wrapping. Like, it almost makes you not want to wrap it. Oh, and I noticed, I don't know whether it's me because, like, you know, I don't really buy stuff from Chanel often, but they've changed the material of the ribbon. Before it used to be like the standard silky kind of ribbon, and now it's kind of like more of a cotton, kind of like linen material, which I think is actually nice. Like, you know, it just looks nice, and it's nicely wrapped as well. I'm not sure whether they actually have training to do the wrapping, but I think it's so cute. So let's just open that, and then you've got the standard box, which I don't think they've changed the box in forever. So yeah, so you've got that, and it comes with the little card. So this is like, I guess, you know, the Chanel, I don't know, like disclaimer cards, or I don't know what they are, but just like standard cards. And then it comes with a cute little pouch. Look how cute this pouch is. No tissue paper or anything like that, but you know what, that's fine. Comes in this pouch. So we'll open it up. I don't know if you can tell, try to guess what it is. It's something small and classic. Ta-da! How cute is this? I love it, it's so cute. So this is, let me get it. Okay, so it actually doesn't say, but this is essentially a Chanel key holder. I did try to find more information online and do a little bit of searching on YouTube for reviews and stuff. I don't actually know. It's actually quite difficult to know the name actually. On the website it just says Chanel, like it just says key holder, maybe classic key holder. But this is, I guess, the 2018 edition, because I know they've had previous ones and there are some slight differences. So this is the black caviar leather, which is nice. I love the black caviar. I just find it really more durable, and it's not as, you know, like the lambskin. I'm always worried about the lambskin. I do have a lambskin wallet, the Chanel wallet, and I don't use it as much because, and it's quite old and slightly damaged, like not damaged badly, but I find it's a lot more harder to look after lambskin. But I love the caviar and the gold detailing as well. It's super cute, and I love the signature burgundy inside. And then you've got the authentication card. And it comes, because it's a key holder, it comes with key holders, or like a little ring to it. If I can try to open this. Okay, I can't open it. Anyway, so it's pretty much something simple. You hang the key on it. Let me try this again. So the key holder is nicely protected. It comes with like the tissue wrapping, and then it comes with this little like clear kind of plasticky rubbery thing to it, and that's the key holder. So I have a feeling this is the only difference between, apart from, I don't think they had gold previously that has silver, maybe, I don't know, but I've noticed the difference is the actual key holder itself has changed. So the 2018 one is kind of like you have to kind of like pull it down and then kind of rotate it to put your keys on. So it goes like that and rotates all the way around. So I think that's super cute. So yeah, that's what I bought from Chanel. I'm so excited to use it. So going back to the story behind why I purchased this. So when I was in Japan, like before I go to Japan, like pretty much most trips, like overseas holidays I go to, I pretty much want to make the most about it. I want to make the most out of it and kind of like buy a bag or something that I can claim tax back. I didn't really lately, like I'm not so much interested in shopping or bags. Like I think I'm kind of growing out of that kind of thing and more on realistic kind of like lifestyle changes and stuff. So I don't really have any bag in mind, anything that I wanted to get when I was in Japan. I was hoping maybe I can find like a pre-loved backpack, like an LV kind of old school backpack. However, I found it that the pre-loved boutique stores in Japan are not exactly the cheapest, even for secondhand, that they were still quite a lot of money. So I wasn't really happy like paying that amount for a secondhand one, but there wasn't really anything else that I was interested in, so I was kind of bummed about it. I didn't end up getting anything, so that was it. But then when I got back, I realized, so at the moment I carry like a really old Burberry like a little thing. Sorry, these have been my go-to wallets in the past about minimum 6 years or so. I bought this when I went to Hong Kong, I think back in 2012, and this one I can't remember when, but basically, so I've been using these two wallets. This is great, however, I find it a bit big and I don't use it nowadays. Generally, I use this one. This one is like a small compact Burberry kind of like card holder slash coin holder, and I've been using this pretty much the most now. I just find it convenient. It carries everything I need, like my day-to-day cards, my notes, my coins, and it just fits in your pocket. So I loved using this because it was just quite it was handy, it was versatile, and it was just really comfortable to use like when you're at work and you need to buzz into the office. Also like just to have in your pocket to run errands, and it fits a lot of things in. And every time I keep thinking about upgrading this, but compared to everything, this one I found was just convenient. Just the way it's slim, it's not bulky, it's easy to hold, it fits into pretty much most pockets, like majority of the pockets, if not all the pockets that I have, and it's just really handy. It is though starting to fray, so I've been meaning to replace this with another wallet. Like I don't intentionally look at wallets because I have these two that I can still use. But there are times where if I was looking, I would find something to replace this. But I haven't found something that is like, I don't know, that is similar to this, because I find that this has just been the easiest to use. But I noticed since I got since I got back from Japan that it is, you know, there is quite a lot of wear and tear because I don't look after my stuff. And I don't know if you can see, but there's this like piece of like hair or from the material that's like starting to come off. And you know what, I thought maybe it was time to look for something. And even though I wasn't like openly looking for something, I thought the other night, you know what, I think it's time to upgrade. Since, you know, I didn't get anything from Japan, and since, you know, I have the intention of buying something, so I've got that money, I guess, there ready, I thought, you know what, let's just go and get a little wallet. So I did have something in mind. So my girlfriend has a little mini zip wallet. I'm not sure whether it's the card holder or the coin holder. So I believe it's the Chanel O coin or the key holder, the card holder. I don't know which is which, but pretty much that was what I intentionally was going to go Chanel and get, was just a little zippy kind of similar to this actually, but it's like an actual like it zips all the way around. And I love the zip ones because what I love that it's easier to hold coins in, and I do want something to hold coins in as well. So I find it that if you get the button ones and things like that, the coins might fall out. So I was intentionally looking one with a zip, but I didn't want one that was too bulky and too big. So I went with the intention to buy a O coin or a little zip card holder. But unfortunately they didn't have any. So I did look at my girlfriend's and I do really like it. But hers was fully stuffed because she primarily uses it as a wallet. So all her everyday cards, everything like that. I use mine, like I said, just to carry the essentials, so I don't carry all my cards. I have a separate kind of card holder that I kind of put those in. So this is like all just like the basic ATM cards, credit cards, like, you know, driver's license, train ticket, things like that. That's what I use daily. That's all I carry around, and cash. So that's what I wanted, and they didn't have any in stock, which I was kind of bummed, but I understand, you know, sometimes with Chanel they either have it or they don't, and there's no real waiting list, so you just kind of have to keep calling up and keep chasing them about it. But he did say that though we do have something else, which is a key holder. Now key holders, for me, I don't understand the purpose. Like, yes, I know it's to hold a key, but why would you spend like $400 or $500 on a designer key holder to hold the keys? Like, I don't think it's really necessary, but you know what, that's not for me to judge, that's just my opinion. But then I looked at it and realized, you know what, I actually really like it. I like the fact that it does come with a little key holder. I don't have to use it just for my keys. I can ideally use it to store things. So I wasn't sure whether this would be too small or not to carry a lot of stuff, because the actual coin purse is a little bit bigger. But then my girlfriend kind of talked me into it, and you know what, lucky she did, because I'm really happy when I got this. Pretty much what I did was take out most of the cards and put it in, and you know what, it fits perfectly. Like, it just fits like my everyday. Like, when I put coins in, I don't know whether it's going to be hard getting the coins out, having to move the cards aside. What I liked about this one, it had a card holder and it had like a zip specifically for coins. So that's something that I guess, you know, I might have to see how I'll go when I use it. But I do like the fact that it does actually fit my everyday stuff in, and it also has an additional key holder, so if I do want to attach it to any of my bags, or I do want to attach my keys to it, it's there for me. So I'm really glad that I ended up getting this one. As in terms of the price, I am a little bit of ashamed that I did pay a lot of money for it, considering what it is. I am embarrassed to admit, but it did cost me like $800. But then again, you know what, I had that money aside, I had that intention in mind of what I wanted to get, so I did save up for it and everything. So for me, it's, you know, what's done is done. I do feel embarrassed admitting that I paid that much, considering it is like technically a key holder, and I know the prices have jumped from Chanel in the past couple of years. Like, my flat bag I originally purchased for like $2,500. Now it's gone up to like $5,000. So there is always a jump, and that's something that, you know, I guess I have to deal with. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. So I haven't used it yet. I'm actually really excited to use it. So I will do a review once I've gotten more use out of it, but I am really happy with it. So I guess I'm ready to retire this Burberry. This Burberry has done me well for the past few years. I'm going to be sad. I'll still keep it just for the sake of it. When I bought this, I actually bought this in a spare of a moment as well, because it was on sale and cost me like $150, but it has lasted me so long. So I'm a little bit sad that, you know, I'm very grateful and happy that this has done me justice and, you know, lasted me all these years, but at the same time I'm ready to move on. So yeah, let me know what you think of this. If you have this, whether you love it or not, any tips on how to look after it, what you generally put in it, what you can do with it. But yeah, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to watch more. Thanks for watching. Bye.